I kind of cut the stream short there because I was just like, you know what, I don't want to spend like another half hour sort of thinking what the hell do I do, because I was completely lost. I'll admit it, and it wouldn't have been very fun for you watching. So let me just make sure the stream's up and running. Yep. Okay. So where we left off was in the blue casket, and we basically have to get this book right here. Now, one of the things I completely forgot was there's actually a note right in the casino, where, like, your casino. And for some reason I completely missed it. do Right. So where is this note? Ah, there it is.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck,
nice.
My next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
Viva la revolution.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Right. So now we should be able to get that book. Because if there's one thing hipsters love, it's inspirational speeches. Where is it? Okay, nope. 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 Okay. There you are.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolución.
Oh, man.
So, what did you think of the poem?
I liked it. It was sad and beautiful, like my mother.
I despised it. It was too short, said nothing to me, like my father.
I had no feelings about it. It was aloof and licked itself too much, like my cat, Mr. Trotsky.
Too much information.
Would you cats mind if
In the meantime, give me that damn book.
For a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Right. So now we've got to bring that book right over here.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The
workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop the fat cats of industry from
bad
building these
F&B.
ships with the
No.
blood of the exploited working class? I say we fight back.
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors. Yellow and black.
You're under arrest
But you look all
for
red
bee
to
twerking.
me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Maddie! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Yep. And I think I know just where he is. Wah 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 wah.
Almost there! Open it up on the straightaways, Giddy!
Oh, Nick, I need your help.
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I guess our business is settled.
Oh
Almost.
no. Bitch!
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you.
Yep.
I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
You want another punch in the face? Yeah, keep walking, that's what I thought. Right. So now the last thing we got to do is we have to annoy that cop, that policeman we just saw a few minutes ago. Because he doesn't like much losing his bets.
Is the winner. Le 14. Numero 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, that's not where it landed.
14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I don't think so.
Sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time.
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Yeah, you have to catch me first.
How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine. Make it faster.
We're finally on the boat.
But you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
And just like the last year, still mopping away. One year later. And yeah, that's a different boat away. And he is now Captain Calavera.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. He said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents.
Hey, wait a minute, birds don't talk.
Viva la revolución!
I'm on to you.
Ensign.
Well, this is...
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor.
Well, everyone's dead.
No. This can't be happening.
Hey, he's back here. Sack him.
Whoop. Thank you, guys.
Custom officials, open this door.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Well. Ah, yeah, I remember this puzzle.
It would probably be easier to raise it with the motor.
Oh, yeah, okay, good point. Right. There we go. Yeah. No? Okay. Oh, okay, I think I remember what we have to do now. We just have to get both those anchors together and then use the scythe. Oh. Let's see if that works. No. Okay. there's a way to do this. Is it back? Oh, right, yeah, okay. I think I got it. Okay, now they're attached. Ooh. Time to plan our escape routes.
Well, there you go. I don't want to mess with my delicate creation here. Glottis, cover your ears.
Ta-da!
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy. Can't reach.
Can I? Let's try this.
If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Alright, let's try this way then.
Can't reach. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the ship.
Oh, hang on. Let's try this again. Ah, here we go. Bye-bye. Oh, he named it off a logo, that's nice.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
And nope. Damn it, that was my favourite hat. Well, this is quite a predicament. I'm sorry, what?
Manny, choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do. You all right?
I'm a spirit of the land, Manny, not of the sea.
Hang in there, mano.
Okay, it's over here.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
I'm sure it can't be that bad.
Alright, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
comes one now.
Oh god, what is it? What is it? Oh, okay.
Amigo.
It's a little person.
Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see, that's why I never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could you
Okay.
take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Yes, you are.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
He really likes this song.
Under some seaweed, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away
Perfectly
sea
sung
monsters,
voice.
yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No,
Touch what?
I'm gonna let it shine. Not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
Oh yeah, the light, never mind. And off they go. Where they end up, no one knows. Oh, right. Wow, that was really worthwhile, wasn't it?
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
I know.
Well,
Wow,
this isn't the kind of progress I
what a
was hoping
concept.
for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Okay.
What are you doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubacava for a boat. Figured it'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that? How do you know where you're going?
See the moon
He
over
doesn't.
there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
Yeah, I think there's a few issues with that.
how long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it. In a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's the problem?
What's wrong with boats?
We had such a nice boat. Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard. But then the sharks began following the boat.
So it wasn't a boat.
What happened in the end?
What happened was, I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never
Never go to sleep.
go to sleep.
Yeah.
How have you kept that light going all
Sounds
these
about right.
years? Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damn, this thing glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Oh god, he's a flat earther.
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
What is wrong with you people?
Barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
What? Ah! The fuck is that?
Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them.
Do you know, I think it's best we stay here.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. Hey, Leo!
Oh, you mean this light? Thank you.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me.
Where are you taking me?
To the moon.
To the moon, Alice.
Manny, is that...
The pearl! Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, rich,
I thought you didn't. I thought you said it didn't exist.
rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
That's a big octopus. And apparently he knows how to command the boat.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us.
Yeah, I can... There's something about those eyes is just very... unnerving. But I think we can come around this way. Right, okay. Let's go around this way.
Hey, Leo!
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Hey, Leo! Hey, where are you going? You can't leave me here all alone! Come back here!
You are decoy.
Looks like we're heading south.
But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except...
The edge.
Yeah, that is definitely an edge.
Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Okay.
See any hint of that octopus swimming around here?
No, but I can smell him.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Great plan. Right. What is this? Okay. It's okay, man. I mean, like, Meche's not in distress or anything. Oh, there she is.
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
Hi, Glorious?
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
I'll get him for that.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
No drawers. Hola, Miguelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
Bite me and I'll sue your parents.
Our parents?
Sorry? Was that a touchy subject?
Hey, don't cry, children. Please, stop crying. Why am I so bad at this? My name is Manuel Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry.
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't you leave us alone?
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here
In
all alone.
the cage?
Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
I'm the one who's gonna take Meche out of here.
What?
You can't do that.
Who's gonna take care of us? We'll be all alone.
Oh, God.
Listen, children, I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
Hey. Oh, shit.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad. Okay, back to work.
Okay, I think we got all we need. Throw a hammer at me, will you? A tiny one at that. What's in here? Oh, it's Meche again.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
I think we need to talk.
Start talking. You're the salesman.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
Me? About what?
Why are you working for Domino?
I do what he asks only to protect the children.
That makes sense.
So why did you run out of my office?
I felt so embarrassed, and you looked so disappointed in me. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Then what were you doing that whole year I was in Ubacaba?
I was lost.
Good question.
What did you...
I don't want to talk about that year, please.
Has Domino hurt you in any way?
Not as much as I've hurt him. Boy, can that guy take a punch.
Why did you take me out with that champagne bottle?
I told you to stop you from falling into Domino's trap. If you had made it on that ship, then you would have ended up...
Here?
Yes.
Why are those children locked up in a cage?
With the wings those angelitos have, they're the only things on this island Domino can't control.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, if they can fly, let's set the kids free to go get help.
Fly, my
They can't
pretties.
fly that far,
Fly!
but they can fly circles around Domino, and they can bite pretty hard.
Okay, I'll lay off the questions.
Great. Now if we could get you to just lay off the cologne.
Hey, I'm a sailor now. We have to wear this stuff. I'm gonna go see about getting us a boat.
Ooh, remember to get a fast one so we can water ski, all right? Ow!
Whoops.
Oh, my stockings! They're ruined! And this was my best pair! You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
She didn't see nothing.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Please put that.
Hey,
Okay.
don't make fun of my hammer.
You can take out the tiny hammer if you want.
I'm very sensitive about that.
Please put that away. Thank you.
Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way...
You killed my best friend.
Yeah.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work. Take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island.
Okay. I like where this is going.
Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns. I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world.
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit light bulb factory.
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit.
Oh,
the real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets. Now
okay,
can
so
we?
that's their plan.
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
So they're basically embezzling tickets from deserving people.
I knew it! You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubacava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest, instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny. We never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
Well, you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny,
I don't know what to think about that.
She spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
Nice island you got here.
Yeah, the previous owners didn't know what they had here. Let us pick it up for a song. They scooped out all the coral they could reach with their crane and then abandoned the plant. But we knew we had what it would take to go the extra distance to the big reef.
Are you about to lecture me about the winning attitude again?
No! Slave labor, Manny. That's the real ticket to success.
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Oh, I will. Don't have to tell me twice. Go in the lift. Why is he not going in the lift? No? Okay.
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I have a lot of explaining to do.
Save your breath. Domino's explained it all to me already.
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that, but I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
What? What makes you think I have
Pretty sure I don't have a gun.
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Alright. Why won't it let me go in here?
Angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
Oh, she went there.
I never said that!
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
Stupid baby blue beanie bedwetter!
Pugsy the Bugsy lies like a rugsy.
Will you two just shut up?
Oh god. No, man, you've done it again.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy. Mr. Hurley said he was supposed to take care of Meche, but you stole her case from him.
Is that true?
Let me see if I can explain this whole thing to you. You see, I had this job, selling travel packages to immigrant souls. If I sold enough of them, I got to leave the land of the dead. Now, I was in a slump, and I really needed a fat commission, so...
You're a bad man.
Go away, bad man.
Yeah, go away.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
I'm in the Maritime Union. We can't do factory work.
I don't know what those words mean.
It means he doesn't want to help us because he's mean.
On second thought, maybe I don't.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a choice.
Nice cage you have here.
Mr. Hurley grew demon ravens with human heads in here.
He said if we ever tried to get away, he'd send the ravens after us.
And let them make nests out of our bones.
Well, that's dark.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
You children just wait here and be brave little angelitos, okay?
Okay.
Ah, here we go. Why didn't that work the first time? That's so weird. Okay. No, that's not what I need to do. Okay. Must be this way?
Nothing but dark waters that direction.
Ah, there we go.
Stupid chisel. Stupid chisel. Huh? Who? Oh, you, is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
That tool looks a little overpowered for you.
Overpowered? Nothing overpowers Chapito.
If you say so. Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bust-all?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Okay.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious
I don't see no booty.
You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a bust-all.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A hug. No, I can't.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
I think I might have what you need. Actually, first of all, yeah, take my hammer.
Have you ever seen an authentic little
Just
chipper?
be gentle.
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, little chipper, you're okay.
And let's see if he wants these.
Hey, Chappy, check out the hosiery.
Say, these are real silk. Where'd you find them?
I've been wearing them the whole time.
You too? Well then, here's your new best friend.
Ah, my first Sprautella gun. Is it loaded?
No. Hey, bullets are hard to get.
Well, maybe this will still work.
Just me and little chipper. Oh, rusty anchor.
Okay. Well, there's no bullets, but at least it's a gun. So maybe Meche might appreciate this.
It's really not much use without bullets.
Actually, maybe I just also. No. I didn't want to do that.
Here, what good's a relationship without trust?
True. A relationship without trust is about as empty as a gun without bullets. Guess you didn't realize a smart girl always keeps an extra round in her hat for mad days. Come on, let's go.
Meche, you don't know what you're...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now move!
Would you just listen to my escape plan first?
Trouble in paradise, kids?
You're letting us go right now, or your boy Friday here gets it.
Well, I hate to see you go, Manny, but the lady seems to have made up her mind.
I'm serious. I'll shoot him.
Fine. He really doesn't work for me anyway.
But I thought I'll shoot you then.
No, you won't. You're too good, remember?
I'm not good anymore. You've taken that out of me, keeping me a prisoner here. I'm gonna crack you open like a fake wing vase. I'm gonna...
Kid's all right. She's a firecracker, but a night in the cooler usually dampens her fuse.
Well, that didn't quite go to plan.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you. It's me, Meche. I promise I won't.
I don't want to mess up the wheel. The wheel's my friend.
Domino, you'd better let me out of here. It's me, Meche.
Must be a combination lock, but they're on.
Anybody out there?
I know there's some way to open this.
I'm warning you, Domino.
Ah, my blade's too thick. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Angry. BB! I'm warning you, Domino! Manny! Let me out! I'm warning you, Domino!
Let's try that.
This isn't funny!
Oh, there we go.
Manny, where are you?
I must have hit a major circuit. But it looks like I've exposed the guts here.
Oh yeah, I remember this damn stupid puzzle. It's So what you gotta do is basically line up all of these, I'm just gonna call them cheese wheels, because that's what they look like, in a line, so you can sort of get a sort of line on that left hand side there. But it's not easy. Oh, this puzzle's a pain in the ass. Let's try now. It's probably not correct, but no. Okay.
Ooh, I hate that sound.
Alright, let's try that again. We will get it eventually. Turn, damn it. Oh, this is frustrating. Oh, this is melting my brain. Okay, I think I might have it now. Okay. Ah. Oh. Oh. Let's try that. That might do it. It might not. Let's see. Okay, that worked. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, Meche, you can come out now. Meche? They're all locked up. These must be very, very sensitive core. Uh-oh. Oh, Raul. I am so sorry.
Let's see what this does. Ah, secret door.
Manny, I knew you would. Why is that door closed?
It was the only way the wind?
Oh.
Yeah, the wind.
Hey, this is my room. Go use up the air in your own room.
I couldn't reach
You don't
that
have
vent,
lungs.
even if I stood on Mitch's shoulders.
Neither of us have
Wouldn't it make more
lungs.
sense for me to stand on your shoulders anyway?
Are you kidding? Look at your heels. What's in these cases?
Take a look. It's all the double-end tickets Hector and Dom have stolen over the years. Each one stolen from a good soul, and now they just sit there.
That's it.
What?
They just sit there. That's what's been bothering me. In the days when I was a hot salesman, I used to see double-end tickets all the time, and they move.
What do you mean they move?
They become agitated around human souls.
So they're fakes.
And the ticket that belongs to you will actually fly into your hand. But these tickets, and the tickets in that suitcase of Charlie's, it's like they're dead. Why would Hector and Domino be holding cases of counterfeit double-end tickets?
To try and sell them as new ones? Oh, what's this? Sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but okay. They call me the Axeman.
Esa cosa is heavy.
Okay, let's use this, see what happens. Nothing. Alright, let's try this.
I couldn't even reach it with that.
Oh, sure you can. See?
Now, all we have to do is wait for the room to fill up, and we'll just float on out of here.
Good plan.
Well, this is disappointing.
Not to me. We don't float, remember?
Let's try turning this off.
Thank you.
Ah, okay. So seeing where that water actually evaporated from, get the feeling this could be our way out here. Boom, there we go.
After you.
What about the suitcases?
Forget them. They're counterfeit. They wouldn't fit through this hole anyway. Let's go. Okay, you get the kids, and I'll meet you back here with the boat.
What boat?
Well, I'm working on that.
Okay, Manny.
Where am I gonna get a boat? I bet Gladys would know.
Right. Okay, that's going to conclude my my live stream for today. Thank you very much all who decided to watch today. Skip the end, signing off, and have a great day. Take care.